Hey everyone, good morning, good morning, good morning. Corey Brimmer, Sugar and Bar. You like my new hat? I'm loving my new hat. I like my old hat, but I love my own hat while I'm ripping my own brand. Yo. Hey, I wash my clothes too. I don't wear the same shirt every day. You guys be killing me. So listen, today's video real quick. I got a crazy, insane day today. Today we are talking about ask and you shall receive. There's some times and oftentimes the reason I say this, the ask and you shall receive, is a lot of times we don't ask the universe. We don't ask the universe what we want. We don't speak into existence of what we want. You know, there's some verses, like I'm not a preacher. I'm not trying to preach to you. I share my own testimonies when I make these videos. You know, there's a saying that like a closed mouth don't get fed, right? I believe that that's true. I believe that when I speak into existence what I want, I have the idea and the thought of what I want to do, right? But I got to tell it to the universe. It's not enough just to pray to God. It's not enough just to ask the universe what I want. You got to put it out there, right? It's not enough just to have the thought to think that. You have to have the vision to say to yourself and to the world and profess it outwardly that I want to do this. I'm seeking for this. I'm praying for this. I'm asking for this. Because like I said, closed mouth don't get fed. There's another thing that says that faith comes by hearing. You are what you say or believe, write the vision, make it plain. I'm not just trying to quote Bible verses. That's not what I'm doing. I'm giving you core beliefs that I believe in myself. When I wanted to start Sugar and Bar, I had an idea of Sugar and Bar, but I had to tell the universe what I wanted, right? So you write down your vision, you write down your game plan, right? And it's cool to write it down, but you have to speak it. Guys, there's power in your tongue. You have the power within yourself to either give yourself death or to give yourself life in your life and in your business. I mainly talk and struggle about the ups and downs of entrepreneur life, about running a company and running a business. Guys, this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Yesterday, we had 3 events yesterday, but one of my events, and I don't want to discredit my other clients and make them seem like their events don't matter, but yesterday we did Hookie, which is a crazy, insane, great event, but it swells to upwards of 5,000 people every year at those events. But before we did Hookie, right? Before we did it, I said a prayer, right? I prayed and I spoke out. Like, I pray that this is the best Hookie we've ever done. I pray that we have the right team and we have the right staff in place. I pray that not only do I financially make a gain, but I pray that the people that are on my team, I pray that they make a financial gain. I pray that they get paid and make enough money to take care of whatever issues, problems that they're going through, right? I pray that the money that they make, it isn't just fun money, right? It puts food on the table. It pays their bills. I pray that everyone arrives to the event safe. I pray that everyone leaves safe. I pray that and that's not just my team. I pray that the people that are there that are drinking, I pray that when they get into their cars, that they arrive and they come and go safely. That's the kind of prayer that I had yesterday. Now, I've always prayed over my business. I've always prayed over my life. Going into my own journey, it's a little bit deeper. It's a little bit deeper because I'm still going, but I had a deeper prayer before we started that event yesterday. And you know what? I don't know, it was just yesterday. I don't know all the ripple effects that's going to happen afterwards, but it was probably one of the best and easiest and greatest events that we've done. And I paid my team out yesterday and we all made a ton of money, right? We all walked away with a great amount of money. And I believe it's because I spoke it. I believe it's because we went in with the right attitude. And so often, sometimes we speak the wrong words into our lives. I don't even know if you guys understand that. Words, truly, to me, words have power. There's so many different things that I think, I know your brain has power. I know that there's energy, but I'm telling you, words have power. Words are powerful. Be mindful, be careful, start being very careful about how you speak about yourself and about your situations. Cause like I always say, this ain't about no one else, right? It's always about you. It's always about self-growth, personal development. Be careful about what you say about yourself. Be careful about how you speak to other people about your businesses. When someone calls you and say, how's your business going? Now ain't the time to tell them that you're running out of money, that your bills are due, that your employees or your staff are the worst you've ever had. No, now's the time to speak life into your business. My business is going great. This is the best year I've ever had. I'm serious, man. I don't know if you guys are feeling me and understand. I'm dead serious. I believe that my business has doubled in business every year because I speak life into it. Because I know the hat, I should have had a hat years ago, but I know it's just a hat and it don't cost that much, but I'm telling you, it's your mindset. You got to have a shift in the way you think, in the way that you speak, in the way that you exist, in your being. Your business is your baby, right? You love your business. You love the fact that it's growing. Speak life into your business as if it were your child. Speak into it and tell it can be great. Tell your business that it can accomplish anything. Tell your business that it can go and take over the world. Speak that kind of reassurance into your business. But if you want to take the word business and transition it into something else, speak it into your marriage. Speak it into that dead-end job. Speak it into that dead-end relationship. Speak it into those family members that need help. See, here's what I'm saying is that it's not just our lives in the world is so complex. It's not just one thing. It's layers. It's complex layers of things. It's multiple things that you can speak life into. I don't want to be around people that are negative. I don't want to go on your timeline and every time I see you, all you doing is spewing negativity. I'm going to block you. I don't want you in my life. I don't want you around me. I don't want you associated with me. I don't need your hate spilling off on me, getting me dirty, messing up my vibe. That's why I say I'm vibing different. My new hashtag is I'm vibing different. I want to rock out because there's so many amazing, great people, right? Yeah, you feel like you've been with or down with somebody for so long and they're not bringing nothing to the table. They're never speaking anything great about you or great about your situation. They're not uplifting your friendship. They're not encouraging your business. They're not developing as a person. They're not uplifting this marriage. They're not holding up their end of the bargain, which they said that they were going to do in the beginning. They're not committed to the process. All I'm saying is you got to cut them loose, baby, and you got to start soaring. You're an eagle. Start soaring. Don't hang out there. Don't speak negativity. I don't do that. As long as anybody's ever known me, if anybody can even testify, if somebody calls me and says, and look, I'll give you a prime example, and I pray that these people are watching, right? I'm here in the DC market area, right? So if someone calls me and they want to use India's bartending service, I never tell anybody that don't use her or tell something bad about India. No, India is amazing. She's great. She's one of my best friends. You'd be lucky if you can get her on that day, if it's between me and India, right? Is another company, Mixology, right? I'm using myself as a prime example, talking about other companies that are just like my company that do the exact same thing that I do, that charge the same rate that I charge. Mixology, she does a lot more business than I do, right? Hey, we were looking between you and Mixology. Great company. I know them personally. I can give you the direct number to the person that owns it. Be more than happy to help you, right? You want to know who I learned this from? There's a guy, and he's probably not watching this either, but his name is Dave Markowitz. I met Dave years ago. Dave taught me how to unselfishly help everyone in this business. Dave was with a company that makes millions of dollars doing what I do. I don't mean to put your financials out there, Dave. Not you personally, but the company. And what Dave showed me was there's enough pie out here for everybody. The problem with us is we're too small and closed-minded. We think that there's not enough guys. We're living in a world there has never been in the human existence of our time. We're more abundant now than ever. So I'm not holding on. Guys, you guys fight over the scraps. You fight down at the bottom. I'm soaring up here. I want to go with the leaders. I want to be with the people that are at the top of the food chain. So of course I'm going to put everybody on. Of course I want your pockets overflowing. Of course I want to travel the world. Of course I want you to come with me. But I only want to do it with those people that have that mindset. You can't win if somebody doesn't already have a winning attitude. You can't win if somebody doesn't already have a winning personality. I can't give you passion. I can't give you integrity. I can speak life into my life. And Vernon, if you're watching, thank you, because I shouted you out before. I can either motivate me or I can either motivate you. There's not enough shared energy for me to motivate both of us at the same time. So you got to get with people that are already speaking existence, that are already living positive attitudes, that are already teaching, other people how to get on. My job is not to hold anybody back, but I'm also not holding anybody hostage. I'm not putting no gun to nobody's head to say, get out here and be positive. Get out here and change the world. Nah, you ain't got to. Don't share my video. Every time I see you talking positive. Right. Because you don't know my past. You don't know where I came from. You don't know my struggle. You don't know what I've been through. And that's why I'm always saying, like, if I had some people that could testify that have some been through, I'm talking about some real straight up, like you lost everything, been through, but you still here. Why do you think I speak existence into my life every day? Why do you think I make a positive message and a positive video every day? Because my world used to be so negative. My thoughts used to be so insensitive and negative and impure. And I'm not operating as if I figured it out. I'm not an expert. I'm just sharing with you how I made it out. I'm giving you examples of and ways and tips and tidbits and new jewels and nuggets of what you can do if you're in a situation like I was, where I lost everything, and a huge part of it. It was never about the money. The money makes it easier. The money definitely makes my life easier, but it was all mental. It was all mental. It was the 6 inches between my 2 ears that were messed up. I was messed up, toe up from the flow up, right? Looking good, but ain't got no money in the bank account. Come on. That was me. But now I wear the same shirt almost every day. Not the exact same shirt. I got 50 of these. I rock the same shirt every day. I wear, I don't wear the custom made suit, and I ain't knocking that either. I love looking good. I love a fresh suit, but I don't need the material trappings of the world to make me feel like I exist anymore. I know I exist. I feel it. It's a feeling. You can speak life into yourself, and you can speak life into the life of others. You really have the power. You have no idea how your interaction with someone can literally change their life. Just like that, instantly, by speaking positive word, by pouring into them what you see in them. Because too often, and I'm a prime example of it, a lot of people may see glimpses, or they may see something in you, but they never share it with you. I'm not doing that anymore, man. If I see something in you, if I see you a go-getter, and if I see, if there's if it's revealed to me in some sort of flash or a moment where I see that your life can be greater, I'm going to tell you about it. Not only that, I'm going to help you try to get there. Now, I'm not going to drag you. I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to, I was talking to Sarah yesterday, Sarah Herring, if you're watching this, and I talked about the difference of where I am now, right, in my life, and where I'm helping people. And it's this. I can't help you if you don't jump. Because see, before I was pushing people off the cliff. I was doing things for them, pushing them, motivating. What I'm realizing in the season that I'm in now is I need to help you after you jumped. That's where I'm at now. I may go back to the other one, but right now, God in the universe is telling me help them after they jump. Because see, I can't give you because no one gave it to me. No one made me jump. I had to step out on faith and just let God and the universe take over. I had to step out there and let blindly. I didn't know what was going to happen. I had no idea how my business was. Look, when I started this, I didn't believe that I did an event yesterday. We did 3 events, but in total yesterday, my business was probably in front of 6,000 people. I started this with nothing. I was practically homeless. Nothing. And then in one day, now it's been years. But look at the days, right? From the day I started to nothing to a day of yesterday of 6,000 people. You telling me you can't change a situation like that? You can't turn your life around like that? You can't speak power and victory over your life? You can't change the lives of others? Bullshit. Man, I don't want to curse on y'all because that's the real me. That's bull. I don't want to hear that. Start speaking power and victory over everything that you touch. Now, I know everybody can't be a king or a queen, but you can rule your world. You can be a king in your world. You can be a queen in your world. You don't have to be a leader, a champion of industry, a titan. You don't have to be that. Be the champion in your own life. And I'm telling y'all, I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to me because I need this just as bad as you do. I want to be a champion in my life. I want to be victorious. I want to be a warrior. I want to be a champion for everything that I touch, everything that I do, every place that I go, every interaction that I have. Is it always going to be great? No. I'm human. Do people not like me? Yes. Get over it. I got over it. I'm searching for my tribe. I'm looking for those tribe of people that love me, that want to see me succeed, that are looking to help me accomplish goals, that want to take over the world with me. That's it. It's no secret sauce, no magic, no 7 steps, no secrets, no email lists, no classes that you need to attend. Either you're with me, either you're going to watch me do this, or you're going to join me do this. That's it. No middle ground. So listen, guys, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I always feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm preaching. I don't feel like I'm preaching. I honestly believe that I don't think about it. When I turn on the Go Live video, I didn't think this stuff out. I don't write it down. I don't, there's no topic sheets around me. It's not that. I just really share the information that I wish somebody would have shared with me on day one when I lost every single thing that I had. I wish somebody would have gave me some tools and some guidance and some mentorship to just get out. Just get out. Start speaking existence. Words have power. Start speaking victory. Start thinking positively. Start moving in those circles, and you'll be amazed. Here's a test. Do it for 90 days and then tell me how your life's changed. Speak victory every morning when you get up. Even if it's the same, even if it's just a one-line same prayer, right? Even if it's just a one, and it doesn't even have to be a prayer, because I know I got those people following me too, right? But for me, it's a prayer. Speak that one line over your life every day. Put it up on your mirror before while you're brushing your teeth. Look at it and say it. Speak it. After you spit the water out and rinse your mouth out, say that one line every day. Whatever that tagline, whatever that mission statement is for your life, say it out loud to the universe. I dare you. Do it for 90 days. Then get back with me and tell me your life ain't changed. Because it's just, God, I'm telling y'all, it's energy, man. It's energy. You put it out there, you'll attract with that whatever you put out. So I love y'all, man. I'll go back and read the comments later, but I got a crazy day today, man. Yo, we're doing an event for Adidas. I didn't post it. I'll post it later. But we're doing an event. One of the events we're doing today is an Adidas pop-up. I'm so excited, man, because like I've always wanted to work with brands. And it was always shocking and crazy to me that I was doing all these events in front of all these people, but nobody ever wanted to connect with me. No liquor companies sponsor me. I don't have any endorsements. You see how my face is like wrinkled up? Like nobody ever gives me a product and says, "Hey, Corey, sit this on you." Because I know that there are a lot of people that like bombard you with stuff, right? They always say, "Hey, man," like for instance, a liquor company. They'll say, "Yeah, send me 2 cases, and I'm gonna put your thing out in front of every guys. I don't need 2 cases. I'm a hustler. All I needed was 1 bottle, and it could be empty. I'll pour water in it because that's the kind of hustler I am, right? I'm not going to pour it out and give it to people. Marketing, right? But it amazes me that nobody ever would. And then a while back, I had to realize that wasn't my path. I couldn't get mad at another bartender who was sponsored by another company because God didn't set that path out for me. What God designed for me was for me. So then I started realizing that, okay, well, if no one's going to sponsor me, if no one's going to endorse me, and it wasn't about the money or the checks, it was about the marketing and the visibility, then I'll just market myself. I'll just create my own products. And I've learned so much more doing this. And then now, if I'm here now, if I spoke that back then and I'm living in this time now, connecting with these brands now, where will I be in another 10 years of speaking life into my life? Into the lives of the people who work with me. I don't know if I'm explaining everything right, man. I don't know. It sounds weird sometimes when I even think it or say it. I put it out here in these videos. I love y'all though. I'm out. I still got my Hookie. Still got my Hookie Life band on. Hookie for life. I love you guys, man. Hookie's crazy, man. It's just, and even like that. I talked to those guys 10 years ago and they were working in, when Hookie started, just like Broccoli Fest, just like Trail Grill, just like, all these things. It was just a group of guys that started throwing parties, but they loved each other and they loved doing what they're doing. And they started smaller than what they are now. And like Hookie, man, they started off doing events at Capitol Skyline, right? Before then they were doing parties somewhere else, but they started off at Capitol Skyline and they were talking to me. They wanted, every year it would come up. They wanted to try to figure out a way to get me in there, but it wasn't my time. And I think sometimes that's what we do. We jump the gun. We get mad at God. We get mad at the universe. We saying, why do they get the shine and I don't get the shine? I was just patient. And I would tell them every year, my time gonna come. And they would do an event and they'd be like, we can't get you in because they already have the bartenders. And then they would try to hire us for party buses. And it was like, no, or whatever. And it just never seemed to work out, but they always came back and I stayed faithful and I stayed patient. And I just kept doing me. And I think that's the lesson, right? I just kept doing me. I just kept doing what I was good at. And I'm not perfect, but I just kept doing what I was good at. And I believe that because of hard work, dedication, and a struggle, up and down. When I use the word struggle, that's not a bad thing. I'm earning and learning through the struggle. Through the struggle, it became my time. And I had to go through those seasons of not getting called on. I had to go through those moments of not being the one, right? I had to go through that moment where I had to learn. And so when it was I had to prepare. I had to prepare because I don't think I would have been prepared to handle Hookie 7 years ago. I wasn't there. I didn't have the infrastructure. But now this time rises up and I'm running the bar. My bars, my team, our stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Like I had to speak it. I had to say that. And when God told me it was my time, yes, God, I'm ready. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. There's some people that get 5,000 people. Oh my God. I want 50,000, 500,000. Bring it on. I love the challenge. To a true entrepreneur and a true hustler, I'm looking for my way to shine. I'm looking for my moment in time when I can say for that moment, that was me. I own that moment. That was me, man. I don't know if y'all can feel me. All right, well, look, like I said, we're going to do Adidas today. I'm all over the place. I am all over the place. I know I am. But we're going to do this Adidas pop-up today. we have the team and I, we have like 6 or 7. I don't even know how many of us we got. Seriously, it's hard for me to even keep up with myself sometimes. I don't know how y'all watch me because I'm all over the place, man. I'm doing credit one day, traveling the next day, doing bartending, doing backflips, swimming with dolphins. But I want my life. I want to live every single day smiling, just smile, just like this. I want my eyes to be tiny, just like this, because I've been smiling so much for the last few years. I love what I'm doing. I love this. Don't y'all, do not tell me to slow down. Don't tell me you working too much. Don't be in my inbox telling me to take a break. Don't tell me, you look tired. You damn right I'm tired. I sleep 2 hours a night. You're right, I'm tired. But I ain't too tired to get out here and get it today, baby. I ain't too tired to get out here and hustle. I ain't too tired to build my dream. I'm not too tired to create generational wealth for my family. I'm not too tired to make sure that if today was my last day, that you know that I'm telling you that I'm living my dream. I am living my dream. Don't be mad for me. Don't be sad for me. I don't want nothing negative, man. Listen, and I'm gone for real. At my funeral, y'all, at my funeral, I want my funeral to be a part, because we never know. We never know. I'm talking to people every day, and people, we at that age now where we dropping off. You going to sleep, ain't waking back up. At my funeral, I want it to be a party. I run a party company. If y'all don't turn my funeral out, I'm getting up out my coffin and I'm walking out. Walking out on y'all. I want an open bar. So listen to me now. I want an open bar. I want an open bar from like, I kind of want my funeral at night. I want an open bar from like 6 to 7. I want ladies free before 11. And then guys, y'all gonna have to pay, man. Y'all gonna have to pay. I don't want no tennis shoes, no boots. I ain't trying to be all like that, but you gotta come dressed up for my funeral, man. And then I want a band. I want my food. I want the food catered. I want the open food. Y'all eat for free. I ain't gonna charge y'all for the food, but I'm gonna charge y'all for the drinks. Okay? It's gonna be open bar for the first hour, maybe 2 hours, but after that it's cash bar because I gotta pay for my funeral. I love y'all, man. I'm out. Stay safe, be encouraged. Thank you for motivating me. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for making me believe that I could really, that one person, one human being can change the world. I know I can change the world because I changed my world. And I'm just outwardly moving out. As I change the 3 feet around me, that little 3 feet circle is just growing. It's just growing, duplicating 3, 6, 9, more and more. Y'all be safe. Y'all stay encouraged. I'm going to go live again. Trust me. Hashtag, I'm flooding your news feed. You don't like what you're seeing, you better change the channel, baby, because I'm talking about success, positivity, and taking over the world. If you don't like that, sayonara, baby. All right, I love y'all. Sugar and Bar, we're taking over the world one event at a time. Get familiar with the brand, baby.